Okay, ray of light. Okay, I guess in Chinese you can translate it as in like 一线曙光, which means all of a sudden you see a ray of light means a sight of hope. But then again, does it have any meaning to the whole album as a whole? Because it seems very inner self and spiritual. Does it have anything to do with a ray of light?
I think the Chinese translation is really good because it is very, I think a lot of the songs on the record are about hope.
Is it actually a hope that you hope to achieve or things that have already happened to you that you want to actually express?
Both.
Mostly it's...
Things that I'm learning and things that I want to achieve.
We've achieved a lot. Excuse me. You've achieved like so much, you know, so much things already since the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
What else do you want to achieve business-wise? Not in yourself. Let's talk business,
well,
work-wise.
That's probably, but the record deals more with like achieving things emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, inside. What do I want to achieve business-wise?
Is it like the record-wise in terms of your goals in music now? What haven't you done that you want to do?
I haven't been on tour in India, Cuba, Ireland, or Indonesia.
How about like
China?
China, yeah.
Yeah, there
China's
too.
a good one. Actually, the thing is like you've done all the stuff, right? And you had your kid and everything. Now you're like a whole different person. Like you listen to your songs, you seem very sedate, everything comes out very easily, very smooth.
Serene.
Yeah, serene. That's the word I'm looking for. Not like before. It's more like more power and more beat to it. Now it's more like,
aggression.
Yeah.
But there's aggression in this record.
Where?
Well, what do you mean where?
And it comes out in a different sense,
musically.
Though, right?
Yeah, but it
different
is
sense.
not emotionally.
Right.
Yeah. And where does that come from? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I'm just trying to get an idea, like how your view or how do we look at this whole record, this whole thing, compared to other ones?
Well, I'm trying to be revolutionary in a quiet way. So that's
I think it's done. I mean, what should we actually notice in this album that we don't really see plain in black and white? What should we actually look for in this album, in the songs?
Well, I don't really want to tell people what they should look for. I think they should just listen to the record, turn all the lights off, light all the candles, put the headphones on, turn the music up really loud, and don't answer the phone.
That's a good one.
That's my request.
Well, the thing is,
then you'll hear like really, like subtle things.
Right. When I hear the music, I kind of imagine this big old desert sky, just like big, vast, like
Well, that's very good because that's sort of the backdrop for the first video of Frozen. We shot it in the desert.
So then everything to you comes very peacefully, right? You don't really raise your voice anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm just a perfect human being.
Oh, she knows. Sorry, I brought it up.
I said I was working towards it. I didn't say I had attained it.
How far are you from attaining that so-called inner peace and outer peace? Or quietness, I guess.
Well, I mean, I've attained some of it, and I still have a long way to go. I mean, it's a constant thing. It's a long journey.
Oh, sorry, what's your sign again?
Leo.
Ooh, does that actually...
Fire.
I'm winning Libra, so...
What sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Libra's good. My daughter's a Libra.
Good.
Actually, fire and air go really good together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't air
fans the flames, yes.
Well, it's actually good. Oops. So any plans about going over to Asia again? I've been to Japan and stuff, but people in Taiwan and everything. So why do you always talk about Japan, Korea? Never come around, let's say Taiwan. Like recently, a lot of people have been going, like Michael Jackson, Backstreet Boys.
I don't know. Why didn't I? I've never been invited.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, any plans on doing something like that? Because now it seems like Asia now is like a big market. It's getting bigger and bigger. It seems like for all the like Western artists.
Well, I'd just be happy to come to China, Taiwan.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, it depends. I mean, that's really not up to me.
Right, because the thing is, you've been to like Hong Kong doing movies and stuff before, right? So I mean, what kind of impression does it actually leave you? I mean, are you worried?
Hong Kong?
Yeah, I mean, just Asia in general, I guess.
Well, when I think of Hong Kong, I think of lots of tall skyscrapers and shopping centers and bustling life. Yeah.
7.5 million people in like 2 inches of land.
Yeah, very crowded. Yeah.
It's kind of like New York City in a sense. And then like movies. Moving on to movies. Are you actually like a singer that loves movies or a movie person that actually is singing but rather do movies instead?
I'm an actress and a singer.
50-50. Likewise, preference-wise, 50-50?
Yeah.
And you want to be a director also?
Yeah,
like
that too.
Yeah. Well, in movies, like, I mean, do you really want to do like spend more time doing that kind of stuff?
Well, it's a juggling act, I'd like to work on music for a while, and then I'd like to do a movie, and then I'd like to work on music for a while, and sort of jump back and forth.
Well, okay. Well, so basically, there's no free time then, even like after what, 10,
no.
How many years have you been in business?
Hundreds.
Seems like hundreds. I mean, how do you find time just to keep to yourself? I mean, you still gotta like leave some time for yourself to
question.
really, you know, you can't work all the time.
I find the time. It's not a lot, but I find it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
And
you have
I'm
time-
grateful for it.
Time to do yoga too, right?
Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Every morning.
So you actually make time to do what you want to do.
Yes.
So are you happy now?
Very.
Happy with work? Happy with life?
Happy with
because-
everything.
Is that achieved after you've actually learned yoga and everything else, or is it before you're really mad?
I think it's just a combination of a lot of things. I mean, I'm really happy about where I am right now.
I mean, are you like upset about something right now in the business? I mean, for like many years.
No.
You must have seen things you don't like. How do you deal with that kind of stuff? The politics, the people.
Well, but the
The
politics
interviews.
of the music business that irritate me are like the politics of the world. I mean, there's, you know, politics everywhere, and, you know,
So where do you go from here now? I mean, like, you do this music and movie as long as you live.
yeah, but I mean, I can't think that far in advance.
Any plans? Would you like to, or would you like kind of like a like
For
Michael
the
Jordan,
rest
all
of the
a sudden?
year, I can only tell you what I want to do for the rest
Okay,
of
okay,
the
rest
year.
of the year.
I want to make a movie in the summer, and then I want to go on tour.
So you have basically you have control pretty much over all the stuff you do on your own, right? The stuff you do.
Not totally, no. I mean, musically, I have a lot more control, but as far as movies go, there's a lot more people involved. So that's not something that I have lots of control over.
So from now on, are your music going to change and stay with this kind of style, or are you going to try something else totally different?
Well, ask me in a couple of years.
So no plans yet, totally? All right, so when do you plan on going on that tour? Towards the end of the year? We can probably expect, I mean, anyone talking to you at all in Asia? I think that's the thing that people actually want.
No, well, no one's actually called me.
Yeah,
out from
not yet,
Asia.
physically called, yeah.
And you know what? I can't even think about my tour right now. I'm just thinking about my album right now and doing my videos and
Right.
interviews and stuff like that.
How do you find time for the kid now, you say? It's very important now.
I have
the
a
kid's
very
young,
organized day.
Right?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going to run upstairs and see her right now.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I'll give you that time to go see your kid.
Thank you.
All right. I'm a very nice guy. Thank you very much.